Brookhaven has updated, and here I'll show all the secrets inside this update. In the new superhero base, we actually don't have too many secrets hidden inside. Wait, I forgot to do something important. There we go. Now we're ready. I've turned into Super Nando, since this new house is a whole superhero base. One cool thing is this button that opens a stasis cell where you'll just float inside like a cool superhero gadget. There's not only one, there's a bunch of those around here. And that ain't the only new thing this place has. If we click on the button on this screen, you'll see it'll light up this spotlight that makes this a very nice place to take some super pictures. Sadly, that's all. There's not much you can do beyond that. We also have these big fans that you can just turn off if you want. Not sure why though. If we're being honest, that isn't much at all. Now something that I really like is this elevator with these buttons that can take us all the way to the top floor. And here is an incredible house to live in, just as pretty as it is comfortable. There's even a bathroom if you're in need of a shower. If you get a little thirsty, this fridge is here to get you some milk. The oven also has this little timer here, and we can write anything that we want on there. Anyways, we gotta continue looking for all the secrets inside this update. The elevator actually has an arrow to go up and down, but if we click to go down, it just bounces around and doesn't do anything. Now if we get out of it and make it go all the way up, we'll actually be able to jump down into this weird elevator shaft. I'll even grab a flashlight since it's really dark. This is just a secret little nook. You can even see the house from down here. Don't worry though, there's a button that just teleports back up here if needed. Not just that, but there's another button at this end that opens up the corridor leading to the safe of this house. Here's where all your money is gonna be. And clicking the button above it will also teleport you back up so you're not stuck there. I really don't know if there's a way to get into another person's safe without a button, because if you try to use a bed over here, you may be able to see the other side, but there's no real way to get through it. So I guess you could say it's a more reinforced room to hide your safe. That wall is probably thicker than the normal ones. Another awesome thing is that if we change the house's color to something like this red, of course some of its details will turn red. But not just that. If we have a look inside the house, you'll see that even the hologram screen will change color. You remember how blue it was before. And look down here, everything is red now. Even the status cells for the superheroes continue with that same hue. It does give this hero base a more supervillain feel. Even the elevator buttons, and they look so good. The windows are now fully tinted red as well, giving it an awesome look. But the secrets of that place don't even stop there. Now to do this one, we'll need to go into our inventory and grab the sleeping bag. A flashlight would be good too. Can't forget about a banana, of course. So if we now go down that secret safe room, right on this corner, if we place a bed right here, as we lie down on it, we'll be able to see out of the map. Doesn't that look cool? Now if you try to jump from here, you'll be put back into it again. You must be thinking what would happen if we do that on the other wall. And it's the same. You can look, but you can't get there. Going a bit up next to this big fan, there's a corner you can put a bed in. And if we go into it like we've done before, as we do that, you'll see all of this. Trying to get out of it will just drop you into the void, which wasn't what I wanted. Maybe over this way then? I think that's what I got wrong. Look at all this. This is another completely new secret room inside the new house. Sadly, it just looks abandoned and without anything inside of it. You can only see these things protruding from the walls and ceiling. Maybe it's not a real secret space, but just something that happened by putting some stuff together they probably didn't realize. Let's use the bed to go into the house again, because there's actually another secret room behind the wall of this computer. As we jump into it, we are able to find this place right beneath the map. Look at all this! We don't just see the house from here, but by using the binoculars, we'll be able to see everything from down here. All kinds of secret things. This is all so crazy. I think this place actually has a little secret passage to get back into the map. Here we go. Now we just find ourselves on the outskirts of town. I even forgot to tell you, but that platform is only found on house number 24, because that green platform is something on the map, not something the house got us. For another little secret, we need to jump on top of the first floor to find what I'm talking about. It does look pretty normal if you're just looking from the outside, but these walls are actually not solid, and you can just go into this weird secret room. It's a great place to hide since you won't be able to be seen from outside. Only people inside will see you. And just like that other one, I feel like it's something that was probably just some sort of mistake. We can now have a little talk about this house's doors. You can see just how different and reinforced they look. Totally metal and stuff like that. It looks almost impossible to penetrate. And if you try using a bed to get through it like normal, oh, you can actually get through it. But if you try to get really small and do the shopping shopping bag trick. Trying to get in this way is actually impossible after every try I've done in the past. Wait, are you serious? I still think the most secure way to get into it is to jump from the ceiling of the first floor with your ladder. Then place a bed above you like this. With that, you'll already be outside the bedroom's windows. Now you can just do any of the bugs said before, like the small shopping bag try from before. You just need a bit of time doing it, and you'll get in fairly easily. There's also this skylight right above here that if you get a bed right up here like this, we'll be able to go up to the roof of the building. Here you'll have a beautiful view of everything that's going on in the city of Brookhaven. At least those were all the secrets we discovered about that new house. The update before it added this brand new place, which doesn't look much like a house. But if we go down into this underground garage, you'll see just how big this place actually is. This is just the beginning. If we continue going down into it like this, we'll finally be in this incredibly looking hacker room. And it's a whole house as well. You have a fridge and even a microwave. That if you click on the light switch, it will just start burning like that. So I guess some stuff in here is kinda dangerous. We can also have some nap time with this nice bed here. There's even a whole Coke machine. But the real secret inside here has to do with the new blue card this place got us. With it in hand, we'll need to go over to this blue bathroom. And as you pass it through this scanner, you'll find a whole new secret room. Here we'll have an even cooler computer than the one the hackers have. But that's not everything this place actually hides here. Because if we jump on top of this server and then a little bit more, that takes us to this big dark room that just doesn't make much sense to exist. Now on one of these walls, you can just walk into it and you'll find a whole different secret room, which is actually right beneath the underground garage we talked about before. If we also go to this corner and look into the house's cameras, there'll actually be a camera right over here where we are. Look at Super Nando just hanging over there. There's also this wall that takes you into an elevator shaft looking place. And watching the security camera will show us the exact room we're in right now. This one was at least purposeful, since it's an actual part of the security camera, so it's not just a bug. If you're thinking about becoming a superhero just like me, you just need this secret ID right here. As you put that in, you'll get this awesome cape that I got now. It's a literal superhero cape for you. Now, if red's not your thing, there's also a blue one we have if that works for you. We can also use both of these IDs right here, which will give you the actual Superman outfit. Ain't that awesome? Are you in need of a muscular body just like the one I'm using right now? Then go into the character models of Brookhaven and choose this one right here. To finish it off, we got 2 other secret codes that can help us out. That'll give you Wonder Woman's outfit if that's your jam. You should probably use another body for that. That one we had doesn't really work for that. After that, all you'd be needing is a nice hairstyle to go with your new fit. Doesn't that look great? So that's gonna have to be it for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for even more Brookhaven coming up. Make sure to watch one of the videos on screen right now. They're so much fun. Thank you for watching. See you later. Have a good one.